I'm on a little bit earlier than usual, but I'm gonna have a little bit of a busy day, so I'm not gonna be able to go live later on. So I thought, hey, let's hop on, let's do our live this morning, okay? So today we're going to talk about the skin from the inside out because I think that's important to talk about. Okay, I'd say before, or I said many a times that skin is a reflection of what could be going on internally. So if you are seeing issues with your skin, as far as like um, dryness or breakouts or acne, things of that sort, it could be something a little bit more going on the inside. Now, before we continue this conversation, I do want to also say that some things may need a medical attention to it. So if you are having something going on with your skin that you have tried to come to a conclusion on your own and you can't, I always say go see a doctor. Okay. I always say go see a doctor. And also there can be medicines that you take that also affect your skin. All right. So be mindful with that as well as we are having this conversation. And that's just in general when it comes to skin across the board. It may not be no matter what you drink, what you use, it just may be something that's a little bit more deeper, and that's where you have to go and see a doctor. Okay, cool. Now, there are things that you can do that improve your skin. So, like, let's say you know your diet's not the best, right? You know that you don't drink your water. You know that you're not taking your vitamins. You're not eating your fruits. You're not nourishing the body from within. So you're seeing it play out in your skin, right? The fact that y'all can walk around and not drink water, it is beyond me because not only is majority of your body made up of water, but your survival is based off of water. If you're not drinking and hydrating your insides, you could possibly, what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So my thing is like when you are not drinking enough water, you can see it in your skin. That means that your body is craving some type of like hydration. That means your organs, all that on the inside. So it's very important. Number one, that you're drinking your water. I don't care what nobody says, hands down. I know for a fact when I don't drink enough water, I experience a little bit more breakouts in my skin. So it's important for me to drink that water, and I see a big difference in, how my skin looks more hydrated, how my overall skin, I'm not just talking about the face either, I'm talking about your full on skincare all over, and we want to look good and glowy from head to toe. Okay, you don't want your face just look good and the rest of your body look dried out. You don't want your body to look good and your face just looks dry. No, no, you want it to be well balanced. So when I say get your water in you, it's the simplest thing, yet people forget about it all the time. Okay, take your water. All right. Another thing that I want to talk about is chlorophyll. Now, chlorophyll has so many great benefits when it comes to detoxing the system, and it's really great for the skin as well. Chlorophyll, if you don't know, it is. It is. I haven't taken it in years. I take these multivitamins, which will not multivitamins, but these herbs, which we'll get into a little bit in a minute. But I take these herbs by the Hum Nutrition. It's called oh, what the heck is it called? Hold on, I got my iPad real quick. It's morning, y'all. We got coffee, so give me a second. What the heck? Daily Cleanse? I believe they're called Daily Cleanse, right? So these herbs that I take, you've probably heard me talk about them before on here, but they have like a bunch of herbs and minerals in them that are good for clearing out the skin. And I didn't order any this time because yeah, they're called Daily Cleanse Detox herbal pills. So the detox herbal pills that I take, and of course I will link everything. Let me see if I can link it for you guys now. Hold on. I'm still trying to learn how you do these little things here. Hold on. Home nutrition. But I also try to link things so you guys can have what is it? So you guys can have, you know, keys, right? I don't want to just talk about it. I want you guys to be able to actually see what I'm talking about. So if I don't have it in hand, like I do, like now, I'm just going to go ahead and link it for you guys. But these are the Hum Nutrition Cleanse. They have them at Nordstrom's. I didn't even know they had them at Nordstrom's. That's hilarious. Who would have known that Nordstrom sold? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and tag this product in there for you guys. You guys can go ahead and take a look at that. All right. So the Hum Nutrition Daily Cleanse, right? I believe it has chlorophyll in it. Probably not. But hold on. Let me get this going real quick. So that's one of those they have an herbal blend that is really great at detoxifying the inside of the body, like your liver and things like that, which contribute to your skin as well. A lot of things internally are linked to what is going on externally. Have you guys ever seen the face maps? If you've never seen a face map, look it up. Face maps are going to show you which part of your face can be linked to an issue internally and what's going on, right? So that's very key too. And maybe we'll get into that in another video. But you want to make sure that you definitely are, where am I? Give me a second. I'm not even awake, y'all. I feel like I'm rambling. Okay, it's early. Well, it's not really. Stay on track. Okay. So, taking herbs and supplements that are contributing to also your skin health and your detoxing is key. Now, detoxing, like fasting, taking teas, all that, if you're detoxing your system, of course, you're going to see a difference in your face. Hands down, all right? People also sleep on fasting a lot. I am someone who used to fast. I don't do it as much now, but I used to fast. Quite like I would do it overnight. I would fast from like 7 to 7 in the morning, and I seen a big difference not only in my body but my overall skin. Okay, so detoxing and taking some type of herbals that are good. Now I'm gonna list off a few of these herbal detox herbs really quickly that is in one of my favorite cleanse face detox. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to list them off. I do have a full video talking about this herb, so I'm not going to get too into this Hum Nutrition herb in this video, but I'll link it afterwards for you guys to go and check out that video. Okay, so this herb that I'm talking about, the daily cleanse, it has beetroot in it, which is it helps to strengthen antioxidant defense system and helps support the liver detoxification process. Now, you're going to hear something very particular or very common when it's coming to talking about these minerals, okay? And I'm gonna see if you guys are gonna pick it up in a minute. All right, you have chlorella, which is a single cell algae which helps the body naturally remove impurities. You have spirulina, which helps the liver detoxify the function and helps the activity of detoxifying enzymes. Stay with me. You have red clover, which is a blood detoxifier. Dandelion leaf, which helps the digestive system. It detoxifies. Stay with me. Matcha, which helps the overall body health and kidney function. I'm trying to make this really quick so I don't bore y'all, okay? Oregon grapefruit, which is an antioxidant, okay? Milk thistle, which detoxifies. MSM, which is an important protein for the hair, nails, and skin. Are y'all staying with me? Alpha lipoic acid, which helps with the kidney, the lymphatic system, respiratory. Okay. Zinc, which is great with helping out breakouts. Copper, which is great for the skin as well. The proteins. Selenium, which maintains nails and nails and hair, and magnesium, which is good for the healing of the skin, right? And those are all in this Hum Nutrition Daily Cleanse Detox, okay? Now, the reason why this is one of my favorite products, and when it comes to my skin, I feel like this has helped out my skin drastically. If you have been staying with me on listing off those herbs and those minerals that are in this vitamin, what is one key thing that they all do? There's a few key things that they all do collectively. hmm There's a key thing. They detoxify and they have antioxidants in them. So detoxification is really important because it cleanses out any impurities. Impurities are going to show up on the skin from body, from within. Okay. So if you have that where it's clearing out all those um, toxins and is keeping the body clean, the face is going to stay clean. Antioxidants are great because they keep the skin looking young and all that. So taking something or an herb or taking herbs that contribute to the support of the skin, support detoxifying the system is going to be great for the skin. Okay. Okay. And you can do that also too with the foods that you eat. You can also do that with teas. You can do that with other things as well. Okay. So we're going to jump into a few of my favorite vitamins here. I think this is something that wholeheartedly everybody, well, not this one. That one you don't. It's not for your face. It's for your prep. That's not the one. But these two right here, I feel like everybody should be doing a multivitamin. Okay, this is one of my favorites. I've been using it for years. Never swayed. This is the Base Control Women's Multivitamin by Nutrition, and it has iron and all that. Now, the reason why you want to take a multivitamin is because we don't always eat what we need to eat to have all the vitamins that we need, okay? And deficiencies can show up within the skin. So if you are not having all your nutrients and all of your things, you can see things like patches on the skin, dryness on the skin. You can see certain things come up if you have deficiency, all right? I know that I am vitamin D deficient. It never freaking fails. You go to the doctor and they're like, you're vitamin D deficient. And I'm like, what? I'm in the sun all the time. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? But it happens, you know. And with that being said, we have some vitamin D here. You get what I'm saying? So the base of this whole live, and I'm trying to make this like as digestible as possible without being all over the place. The whole basic of this live is pretty much be mindful what you consume. If you want to have your best looking skin moving forward, it's not just about what you put on your skin, it's also about what you are putting into your system. Okay. And if something does not seem right and you've been battling something for a long time and you just cannot get to the core of it, go see somebody about it, because it could be something that's a little bit more internal. Okay. And I think that that's another thing. We have to have that wholehearted conversation about that part of skincare as well. Okay. But I wanted to kind of like make this like really digestible. I try to make my content really digestible. Okay. I try to make it to where, like I said, anyone who is from like teens to like an older woman, older man, you can watch this and kind of get the gist of it. And I want to make it like that, where it's just like you get it. It's a snapshot of what it is, and it's like simple, right? So just be mindful. Just be mindful. Biotin is another great one, but biotin can get you. If you're not taking biotin correctly, you can cause more breakouts on the skin and things of that sort. I feel like biotin is great at supporting your system, but I think biotin over the last couple of years, well, there was this thing, I don't know if y'all remember years ago, where all these hair growth vitamins and all that stuff came out, and there were people like abusing biotin, and they were having breakouts, taking it incorrectly, all of that stuff. So when it comes to these herbs, minerals, if that is something that you choose to do, also be very mindful and do your research on them before you take them. And a lot of times, like for example with the home nutrition, the whole information is there. I'm just going to show you guys how they have it broken down. Like if you were to look at their site, right? Let me make sure y'all can see this correctly. If you were to look at their site, like right here, they tell you what's in it, what's inside, and you can go and read all the information on all the herbs and stuff that are in there. You get what I'm saying? So it's very beneficial. Like it's easy, you know, and they'll break down everything and let you know like what is in a product, what is in there, and why it's good for your skin. Okay. Your skin is glowing. Thank you, Romero. So yeah, so just be mindful of what you consume. I'm consuming my power juice. But before I have this, I have a glass of water. So it's all about balance too. Oh, also, hmm let's talk about this one because we got to talk about this real quick before we end off on this live. Smoking and drinking and partying and not sleeping. Those are other things that will wreak havoc on your skin. Y'all out here smoking all these vapes and smoking all these, blunts and stuff. And I get it. But have you seen what that stuff does to people's lips? Their lips be burnt around the edges. You wondering why you dehydrated, and all that stuff is not good for you. Drinking excessively. You out here drinking and partying all night long, every weekend, every day, not sleeping, and you wondering why you got bags and why your skin is dry. Take care of yourselves. It's okay to party. Your girl, I be partying too. I be out. But it's about balance. You get what I'm saying? If you partying, you drinking, minimize that drink. You don't need 10 drinks. Why is my nose itching? You don't need 10, 20 drinks at night. You can have one. Follow it up with a glass of water. Okay? Get your sleep. All right? All y'all out here working these jobs, working your ass off, not sleeping properly. Get your sleep. Okay? You're gonna look so much better. Wonder why you got those dark circles if they're not genetic? Because you ain't sleeping. Mm-hmm. Yep, you dehydrated. Mm-hmm. So just keep in mind how you treat your body and what you put in. Your skin is gonna reflect that. Okay, your outside appearance is going to show what is going on internally. All right. Okay. Do you guys have any questions about this topic? I wanted to make it as clear as day, and hopefully it was as clear as day. I feel like I was rambling in this video, but the girl, I'm awake, but I'm really not. I'm awake, but I'm really not. Oh my gosh. So yeah. If there are no other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to get my day started. I'm going to head out. Um, yeah, I also did just put up the review of the microdots. Okay, so check out that video. And then if you missed any of my previous lives, we talked about the basic. We're talking about the basics of skincare and all that. So there's a lot of great informative information in those videos as well. All right. And I will see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And y'all have a great Thursday. It's almost the weekend. It's almost the weekend. All right. Bye.